For them so far, #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course, there's the Warriors, all tied at the top. These teams are evenly matched.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done. Exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team. Locked in early.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at small forward. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Just 5 on the clock, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. No good with a layup, and stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Outside, Williams. The teardrop, he gets it in there. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Offensive rebound, Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied, just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Outside Giddey. Up top, Holmgren. Back to Giddey from the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Curry against Dort. Thompson, a screen on Dort. Here's Curry. Off the left rim and out. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He played a great game against Golden State. Shoots over Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up. Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries, but he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a Warrior.
Joe's checked in for Giddey. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. He's covered by Curry. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. And it's Holmgren missing.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Thompson with a screen. For 3. No luck on that one. Here's Joe, defended by Thompson. Down low. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors leading. And here's Wiggins. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
The Thunder have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take.
Golden State foul. Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Chris Paul in for Curry. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Sarge checked in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Paul passes to Thompson. On target from range. Thompson's got 7.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Sarr passes to Dort. Here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Paul. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the line for the Thunder.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Sarr pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Joe, guarded by Payton. Knocked away, and that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, they lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
8.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. It's Dort on the wing. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Giddey.
Thunder foul.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Second, the Warriors.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams a screen on Curry. Pass to Dort. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Dort, the pass to Sarr. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Paul. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Driving in. Pass to Jackson Davis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it happen. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Sarr. And the layup is good off the glass.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Gets the three to fall.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Giddey. Driving to the basket. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Paul with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. The three is up. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. Giddey against Kuminga. Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Kuminga. The Thunder making a switch here. Warriors on D. Williams with the screen. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Giddey. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Chris Paul. Williams a screen on Curry. Outside, Williams fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Green. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Holmgren. Dort finds Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Count it. Holmgren's got 8 points.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Inside. With the teardrop. Williams against Looney. Here's a 3 from Paul. Outside for Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Checked in for Holmgren. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
.125 left to play in the first half of basketball. Right wing. Here's Jang. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. No one covering. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Curry finds Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson left side, fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Thunder, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year?
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Jang in at power forward. Holmgren with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money from 17 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Pass to Wiggins. Curry, a screen on Wiggins. The kick out, Curry. Back to Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
Oh, that's a nice take from Wiggins. You could see his eyes light up when he got that position.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
The Thunder making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Stolen by Giddey. And they're pushing it up. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Jang. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. 12 points for him.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Here's Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Pass to Jang. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Looney. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Screen by Holmgren. Takes a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wiggins passes to Curry. Green, a screen to the middle. The kick out, Curry. They double team Curry. Wiggins against Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Great D that time from Holmgren. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 4th, the Thunder.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Thompson with a screen. Curry passes to Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the Thunder call time here. checked in for the Warriors. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Giddey. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 5.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Outside Kuminga. It's Wiggins on the wing. Wiggins on the take, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wiggins. Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Kuminga. And the Warriors make some changes. Payton comes in for Klay Thompson, and it's Chris Paul in for Stephen Curry. Timeout called, the Thunder.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Warriors make some changes. Saric checks in for Looney, and Moody is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Sars checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Saric has got his first points of the game. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. 11-point game. Pass to Sar. The kick out to Wiggins. It's stolen away. They're running. Here's Payton. Off with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They're up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
It's Just his ability to adjust his shot just ever so slightly. That's how Curry beats everyone with contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Paul, and the basket is good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
They double-team Paul. And here's Saric for three. That shot, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Paul. Here's Sarr. Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. Here's Sarr. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hauled in by Curry. The three is up. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Curry, no good. Oklahoma City shooting about 43% on this one. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Launches it. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Wiggins outside. The three ball. Giddey against Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. And here's Kuminga for three. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 10.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring easy give to his teammate.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Over Looney. And it's Holmgren missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen on Williams. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Curry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 10. Pass to Giddey. Let's go with a three. The Warriors pull it in. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry surveys. Offline with a three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Williams from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Good work there as it goes.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. On the attack, Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the Arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 11-point game. Here's Williams. Misses in close. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Thompson, pass to Looney. Outside Curry. From deep. Misses there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check. Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.